We can hang with Yukari, or with Rio, with Bebe, but first let's check if there is Akiko. Oh my god, this is. Should we? However, I'm worried that it's not gonna be anything story related. No, not story related. It's not gonna be any development. It's just gonna be you hanging out with Akiko and you go back home without any cutscene. So sorry, Akiko. I really want to check what happened with Rio, so please, Rio, don't make me regret this. Thank God. It's your decision. That's the spirit. To be honest, I don't know where all these feelings just came, but okay. Oh, the big moment. She just went ahead and said it. I mean, if he likes ramen just as much as, for example, Naruto likes ramen, Naruto, if you know, Naruto likes ramen a lot, that means a lot. Oh. I see. Yeah, as I was saying. As long as she feels better now. Okay.
Sup, dude?
No, 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 no. Not again. Mitsuru, help me. Sorry I didn't hang out with you, Akiko. We hang out tomorrow, I promise. Hey. On what day were they? Yesterday, yeah. Taira no Masakado. I want to say Imperial Prince, but I'm worried it would be something else. Oh! You... lucky! I went with my gut. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the story. I mean, it should be any second, no? Before the... no, after the exams, actually. So, since now there is nobody, it means that the exams will be in a few days.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But
Right.
it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
Because?
I'm sorry.
What?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
I went along with it without
No.
really understanding what was going on.
I
And
skipped.
now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Really?
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But
Oh.
around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
I don't think... Did they deny that this happened before? Did Mitsuru deny or said that this was the first time the Tartarus showed up?
There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something.
Ah, right.
Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
No, come on, it's kind of
But-
relevant.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Remind me of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts with the Heartless and Ansem wanting to control the Heartless.
Like what?
And then he created Heartless and he became an Heartless himself. Kingdom Hearts is...
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together
an amalgamation of ideas
shadows.
in the end.
What? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my. Do you mean...
Sounds just like Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Ooh.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Because that's the place I'm going to answer without knowing the answer, just on a guess. But because the school was the place where the laboratory was, right?
That's where they conducted the experiment?
There you go! I am already ahead. I already guessed it.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
I mean, to be fair, it's not that hard to suppose, to guess, but you know.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
What did you expect, Yukari? Of course they're using us. We are the only one who can use personas. We are helping them, but Mitsuru didn't force anyone to join, from what I remember. I mean, you said, oh, in my opinion, she forced Fuka to join, but Fuka wasn't forced, didn't feel forced at all, but still.
Never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Yeah, see? It's not forced, he doesn't feel used, he wants to fight.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame, and they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Okay, finally, good news.
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can...
Indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
So that's the end of that. I mean, I already knew that Mitsuru was hiding about this thing that happened. I didn't remember exactly the context, but I remember that Mitsuru has something to do with the old well, school and the shadows since the Kirijo company and so on. But I think it's because Yukari already has a bias against Mitsuru that she was like this, to be honest. It's like it's a bias and also her personal motivations that have to do with her father. Okay. Okay, so I guess the exams are Monday.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then,
Miki?
it seemed like...
You haven't changed one bit.
No.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but... Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh?
Oh, it was
That's different for every
Yukari.
person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit, like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
a lot of cutscenes now.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place.
She's happy she joined it.
Thank you. I'll see you.
Oh, I'm skipping all the text.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty. What a bunch of bullshit. Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level. Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
Why you were in front of movies saying that? And why did they show those two girls talking normally about something completely unrelated?
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful, like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face, love.
No matter what happens, I can't lose hope. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom, not ever.
Okay. I'm very sorry. Let me guess. There you go. The little.
How long is it so?
Little death.
How's life?
Still not you, sweet.
Well, take it from me. You're trying your hardest. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
10 years ago, if I remember correct. Hey! Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you, because we're friends. Good night.
Ah, tomorrow. Okay. We can't hang around with anybody because tomorrow is exams. So let's go to the library. Again with this tension. I don't feel like anything that big happened. We just know that a long time ago there was another Tartarus, but...
What's wrong, everyone?
Not really. You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Ugh, men.
Well, it is to be expected. Mitsuru is rich, so she can go anywhere.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Yakushima!
I'm begging you.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice
Ew.
try, Mit.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
You're a vampire?
Was that?
Of course it was.
At least the tension is over, no?
Mitsuru-senpai. Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive. In reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
So, two birds in one stone, basically. Is that the correct way to say it? Yukari will meet, we'll take a vacation and we'll also discover more about the incident, you know? What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, see? I knew it already. Before asking him that he was going to talk about the beach and the swimsuit and the bikini. It makes me freeze right now because it's in the middle of December. Oh no! What form of natural magic? Okay, I remember last time I said the channeling and it wasn't channeling. healing can be healing, can be role-playing for sure, so dowsing. Okay. Thank God. No, now you do it automatically? No. Jellyfish. I remember this question. I already answered correctly. The question about the jellyfish. My one of my favorite aquatic animals. Okay, now this I don't know. Kamakura, so we established the Kamakura sugar. Tairano Masagato, because we already talked about him? No, okay. Mistake. Comma splice. Yay! We did it. Please be the last one. How you been doing? Not another question, right?
The dark days of testing are...
So,
Hey, Jeff.
well, that pretty much answers the question.
It's over. I only
dwell on the past.
I only did wrong one question, and it was Tairano Masakado Kamakura, but maybe I didn't focus enough. I should have focused more. I went with Tairano Masakado because I just heard about it, so...
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready?
Ready? What do you ask? Of course he is. Ah, me? Of course. Totally.
I guess I should start getting ready too.
What do you mean?
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
Huh.
Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Okay.
What do you say?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
No,
As
thank
if.
you, no.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Okay, but Fuka wanted to go to... We had the cooking sessions with Fuka. But you don't come.
I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. I was just in a bad mood, and I took it all out on you. I know it wasn't too cool of me.
No, assolutamente no. I don't recall
You
this.
serious? Let's go back to how things... Alright.
Pretend I didn't notice.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Oh, is it gonna be another girl?
How should I know?
Fuka!
I don't think so.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
No,
Okay.
she has to hang out
Then
with
never
us.
mind.
Hey, wait! It's all right. Let's go. Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Oh,
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
I'm skipping
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Already?
Oh, hi, Cancun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died.
I skipped the dialogue, and suddenly everything is dark.
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now,
okay.
one of his distant relatives is
Still
paying
dark.
for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Are you Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet. It's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
What's wrong, Akiko? Are you okay? No, not okay. We still have to study because we have to have a link with Mitsuru. Woo! Oh. Oh. Really? Nobody? Akiko? What the fuck? He's upset because I hang out with Rio the other time. God damn it. What is he? Ah, you guys? Okay. You guys... I have, but apparently they came to buy a swimsuit. They didn't invite me. Be third. No Akiko. Okay. Let's pray and go home. Well, that's karma. Next time you should invite me too. Okay.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Wow, so many tropical plants. Huh. Take a look at that one.
It's totally amazing, huh? Man, this is so awesome!
Junpei-kun.
I go with Mitsuru buying the swimsuit.
Wow.
So it's better because Mitsuru, she's rich, so she's going to buy. She's probably going to gift me the most expensive, beautiful swimsuit ever.
It's like we're in
So
an
I
episode
go
of
with
Lifestyles
Mitsuru.
of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We
My
won't
lady,
be here
wow,
long, but I'll be
rich.
relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
I mean, the fact that you're at school and I guess this is Mitsuru's father.
It's good to see you.
They have the same eye. They go around like this
he left.
with one eye, showing only one eye.
Was that?
Her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
Don't be stupid.
Nice joke.
We won't be here long, but
Captain
make yourself
Hook.
at home.
Sweet. This is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Bye bye.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Could he be any louder? But yikes, what's with Akihiko
That's your-
Senpai's swimsuit?
Oh, God damn it. It's a beautiful
I feel my
swimsuit, by the
face
way.
getting red just looking at it.
Yo, about time you guys got here. Something wrong?
That's a pretty small swimsuit.
Oh my God, Yukari, don't look.
What? Don't you know? Swimsuits like this reduce water resistance.
Don't
and-
look at him.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't need to be justified. Hey, Junpei, what's the matter? You look even dumber than usual.
Man, talk about a feast for the eyes. Yukatan's wearing a more aggressive model than I had imagined.
It's a normal
Could her
swimsuit. I
boldness
just
come
like
from
the colors.
confidence that her club training has toned her bod?
What?
And check out our leader. She's one cute mermaid herself.
No.
Those curves she usually keeps covered are looking good. I
What
can't
did
turn
we
my
pick?
eyes
I want
away.
to see. Thanks.
The beach is so great.
But what really I do? I can't
Is that
see my
umbrella
outfit.
taken?
Oh, and here we have the lovely Miss Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh?
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
You're
Stop
making
that
her
creepy
embarrassed.
laugh.
And here's our final contestant.
Mitsuru. Oh my God.
Wow. Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
What did you
Yeah,
expect?
Your
Did
skin
you-
is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
Did you expect any less?
No, not yet.
Psst, Akihiko-senpai. Level with me. Which one's your type?
Uh,
Huh? Really?
Keep your voice down.
Man, really? No.
What are you two smirking about? Okay.
Man, this is... How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba!
Whoa! I'm not letting you win that.
by the way, can I see Akiko's swimsuit? Because Yukari said it's very tiny. I kind of want to see. Can I see? I can see. I can see. What are you doing? Oh my god, I can see a bit, the tiny bit of like, wear, I guess a shirt because it would be too exposed. I mean, still, I can see. Oh, I can finally see my swimsuit. It's pretty actually. I like the pattern. Okay. Hey. Yeah, plus it's just us. Am I supposed to talk with everybody? Okay, let's go talk with Fuka. I talked with everybody. What am I supposed to do now?
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But...
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I'd made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine, if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident.
A video recording?
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And
This experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. It is all my fault.
Huh? Dad? You mean...
That was your dad?
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe...
So, that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Okay.
Please, go out.
Yeah, I go.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital?
Yeah.
How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah, but all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Yes, but it's also not true.
Why does I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Don't blame yourself.
Stop acting like you have all the answers.
Not my fault, I am it.
I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me.
Take your time.
I'm sorry for acting like this. You've
No,
lost
I'm
your
sorry,
parents too.
I'm actually sleepy. It's not you, Yukari. I'm just sleepy, actually.
But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Thanks.
Hey! Yeesh! What's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Sheesh, it's just common sense. Even I remembered.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona,
Really?
you remember
It doesn't
everything that
matter?
happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
Okay.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment, let me switch over to speakerphone. Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island. And a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta let
Tank.
others know. Where's my cell?
Come on. They have tanks? I don't think that I mean, I think they are rich, but not that rich.
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great,
Okay,
don't
so
worry
there
about
is a
it.
weapon
Let's go
going
back and get
around.
our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet?
Oh my god.
Man, what lazy bones. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know.
You're right. Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. Is that...
That reminds me. One of the maids gave me a letter as we were leaving.
Well, hey, Junpei!
Ah, no buts. I ain't letting any love letters from a lovely maid slip through my fingers.
Oh, how dumb can you get?
Ah, let's see. This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now. If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics. We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
Babe Hunt?
But it's just the two of you now.
Pick up girls?
What do you think, Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
Oh no, you're not.
Nah, I'll pass.
It's not free.
Oh, scared you're gonna lose?
What?
Hey, I'm not judging you. Most guys would rather back down than lose.
All right, we're doing this. Okay, with
Really?
Mitsuru and our leader gone, I'm in command.
Huh?
The loser buys dinner at Hagakure when we get back home. Commence the operation.
Loser? What do you mean, loser? Wait, we're gonna go hit on them separately? Oh, I see. You're here with your boyfriend.
Say, do you know the most efficient swimming technique? The butterfly stroke uses your leg strength to... Oh,
Need someone to rub sunblock on your hard-to-reach areas?
No,
don't worry.
no.
You're trying to get a tan? I'm in the way? Oh, excuse me then.
Already that technique was...
All right, Junpei, let's go on.
What do you mean? That indirect approach of yours isn't gonna help you score.
What? So you're saying I should use cheesy come-ons like yours?
Honesty is the best policy. I mean, who wants to listen to a guy drone about muscles and...
What's up?
Oh, talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Man, she's cute.
I agree.
This is our last chance to make up for failures. All right, here I go. Hey, how's it going? I noticed you've been staring at the ocean. So, do you come here often? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Don't worry, I just want to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
Oh, yeah?
You are not the one.
Pretty
Wow,
direct.
he got shot down faster than I expected.
Yeah.
She's a...
Don't worry about me. Wow.
Now
hello
Akiko?
there. Say, do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors. Makes sense, doesn't it?
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. Ugh, this sucks.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
She looks surprised for some reason. What's she looking at? It wasn't because of us.
Who knows?
Wait, she's heading into the forest. Isn't it dangerous for a skinny girl like her to wander around all alone in there?
Why? You think there might be bears or something?
I don't know about that.
Bears. There
we
are
should go
bears?
after her.
Really? Some bears in the woods. If they are, then we also should be worried because me, Yuka, and Yukari, and Fuka, Yukari, and Mitsuru went into the woods. Oh, hey. Hello.
I was correct. I have found you.
Yeah, you found me. But who are you?
I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with you.
Really?
There she is. Wait, what?
I see. So that's her preference. Well, that explains
Come
why we
on.
got the cold shoulder.
Oh,
There you are. Junpei,
he's probably jealous now. Are you jealous, Akiko,
what are
now?
you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've...
Huh? Why is she hugging you?
She says I'm a
What?
priority.
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be...
It won't be
What do you
necessary.
mean?
Oh, you had me worried.
I know.
I guess she's the weapon.
I apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, Igus.
Coming.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
I am Aegis. My mission is to destroy shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's... alive.
This is unbelievable.
Robots.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
But
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Igus was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon.
can
Does
a
that mean
robot
she-
dream of mechanical ships. Sorry, the reference.
Yes.
Anyway, I
am
love
capable
robots.
of operating
They
the
are the best
persona
character
Palladian.
in pretty much every media. Every time there is a robot character, can pretty much be assured that it's the best character.
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since.
Ironically, the robot usually is the best developed character.
It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. Well, I hope you will all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own? This is amazing!
By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew her.
Yes. It is very important for me to be by her side.
Hey, I said I like robots, so yeah.
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting.
I don't think it's that.
Well, I can ponder this later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all, you can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here. There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine.
Oh.
Would you care to hear me sing?
Okay, so we finally met Aegis.
Man, it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happened while we were here.
How can he be so full of energy? We were all up so late last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
Exactly! Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans.
ChatGPT.
All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Aegis to go in the ocean?
Oh, I'm sure
No.
she's waterproof.
But still, I don't want to make it dangerous. Risk your life.
What's wrong, Aegis?
It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
Ugh,
To be
do we
honest,
have
I
to?
would have loved if they put Aegis voice actress to be actually just a robot, like a voice. It would be cool. But yeah, like the voice actress is doing a perfect job, sounding like a robot.
We should join them.
Feel great.
Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
I hope so.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving to. I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay,
We can get back down to business again once we're back at the door.
Got it. This again? I guess we should go too.
Aegis, wait!
Junpei-kun is down!
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay, attack. I'm not seeing anything, but we ranked up. So we're back to the dormitory now? Man, just one cutscene after another.
You seem to be in great pain.
You guys. Ah, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Wow.
Shut up, let's go.
Why do they always run and hide when I approach? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up!
This time, information will suffice. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spend a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? Is it because they are your friends?
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Then tell us. Wouldn't you agree these pills are more important than a bunch of strangers?
I don't know the details, but... supposedly, if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear.
You mean... they intend to... Why would they do such a thing?
What?
They wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take a... Easy, Takaya.
Yes.
I can't go back, not after what happened.
Okay, so apparently we the bad guys. Oh, look, Aegis. She looks so cute. Anyway, the bad guys apparently don't want the tower to go away, and apparently they have some sort of connection with Shinjiro. Regardless, this is the end of the Persona 3 Portable Part 7. I hope you enjoy it. Next part is probably going to be a bit more of social links, and especially with Aegis. Now that she's a party member, there are going to be more cutscenes with her, and I'm pretty sure the story now is going to be more... there's going to be more story cutscenes compared to the beginning, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you next time. Have a great day.